Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you are hale and hearty by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Rowshan Khandaker, your English teacher. Today I am going to take a English literature class for the class of class 3. Okay. Without any further ado, let's get started. So this is today's class is class 3 subject English literature. Our today's topic is Unit 3, which is a story. We will read it out, reading, word meaning and making sentences. Okay, these are our topic. Our lecture, this is lecture number 3. This lecture is for half yearly examination. This is my name and this is my mobile number, today's date. Okay, so my dear students, you have this book like buzzword book for your English literature class. Okay, and you have to today we will learn Unit 3, which is the history of money, this page. So read it out with me. Okay, open your book, page number 26, then we will read it, we can read it out together. Okay, so you have this colorful picture book with you have a book with a colorful pictures and a colorful printing, but I don't have this. Okay, so don't. Okay, let's start our class. Okay, and the history of money, this is our unit's name. Okay, and this story is about money. You can see that. Okay, can you see these pictures? Like, you cannot see these pictures properly, but in your book you can see that you have a colorful pictures here, which is there are coins. This is credit cards, and the third one is a piggy bank, and this is a money bag, and this is notes of money for money, and this is a check. Okay, you know what is check. Okay, and from these pages or from these pictures, by seeing this picture, we can say that this chapter or this unit is on money. Okay, so let's start our reading. Okay, and 1,000 years ago, no one needed money. People traded what they had to get what they wanted from others. This is called bartering. What is it called? This is called bartering. Bartering means you are exchanging something with something. Okay, and people exchanged cattle like cows, goats, camels and other animals. Okay, and when people started growing crops, they used crops for barter. Okay, for exchanging. They used to trade animal skin for grain or pottery for food. Farmers would trade a kilo of apples for a kilo of oranges with their neighbor. This kind of exchange is still used in certain parts of the world. Okay, so this kind of exchanging or trading is called bartering. Okay, for bartering to happen, each trader must have something the other wants. That was not always possible. Soon money was invented by people. This was easy because this money was a kind of token. Early money was different in different places. So in earlier time, money, the thinking of money, the theme of money was different in different places. People traded salt, shells, tea leaves, seeds, camels or dried fish for things they needed. The ancient Chinese and Indians used cowrie shell as money. So this kind of cowrie shells were used as money. Okay, this was money at that time. Okay, and this became the first form of money you ever used. They also used tools made of metal like knives and spades as money. Okay, so they also have used knives and spades as money. From these came the round coins, like the coins that we use as money today. These coins were usually made of metals and had holes in them so that you could put the coins together to make a chain. Okay, so you can just put this metals, or you can put this as together as a chain. Some Native Americans used wampum or strings of small polished beads made from clam shells. Okay, this is clam shells, and these beads are used as money by the Native Americans, some Native Americans. Okay, so actually polished beads made from clam shells as money. Wampum means white, the color of the clam shells and the beads. To make buying easier, people began using precious metals as money. Gold, silver and copper were hard to find and therefore valuable. And some pieces of silver with figures of gods or emperors on them were also used as money in Greece and Rome. Okay, so in Greece and Rome, they actually used some pieces of silver engraved the figure of in which it is engraved the pictures of or figures of gods or emperors. Okay, about 4,500 years ago, precious metals were used to pay for goods and services in Egypt and Asia. Okay, so actually precious metals like gold, silver, these type of metals are used to pay for goods or things. Okay. Then metal money was used throughout Europe and the Middle East. Still later, the Chinese invented paper and started printing paper money. Okay, so it is the Chinese who actually invented paper money. Okay, like today we have paper money. So this paper money actually invented by Chinese people, and this was around 1800 years ago. They were the first to use paper money. Now there are different kinds of money, of currency in the world. When we travel to another country and want to buy things, we usually have to exchange our money for the currency of that country we are in. Today we pay for things with credit cards, checks, cash cards allow us to get cash wherever we need it. Money has had a long journey. So today we normally use credit cards or checks. So these cash cards actually plays the role of money in today's world. So throughout the from 1,000 years ago and from to today till today, money has made a long journey. So this chapter or unit is on money, the journey of money, the history of money. So have you enjoyed knowing about this money? Okay, we used. Okay, now our next topic is word meaning of this, from this chapter, from this unit. And what is the word meanings? Here you can see word meanings. There is 4 word meanings. Let's read it. Traded. First word for the word meaning is traded, which means bought or sold by exchanging one thing for another. Traded, bought or sold by exchanging one thing for another. Number 2 is pottery. Pottery is pots, plates, cups and other such things made out of clay. Number 3 is cash, money in the form of notes and coins. Number 4 is token, something that can be exchanged for goods and used in place of money. So these 4 are our word meanings. These are words and these are our meanings, and you have to keep in mind that you need to write the word meanings in small letters. You cannot use capital letter here. Okay, and now our next topic is making sentences. What is it? It's making sentences. Number 1 is pottery. So we need to make sentences out of these words. Number 1, pottery. The sentence made by pottery is, we visited a pottery shop yesterday. Number 2 is trade, and the sentence is, they wanted to trade animals. Number 3 is token. The sentence is, she was given a token to enter the museum. Number 4 is money, and the sentence is, money was invented by people. So you can see here that these words have been used in these sentences. This is called making sentence, and you have to keep in mind that we need to use this, we need to write these sentences or start these sentences with a capital letter. Always a sentence always start with a capital letter. You have to keep it in mind, and don't forget to give full stop after finishing the sentences. Okay. So students, you have to write it in your CW copy and you have to memorize it, and today's topic is Unit 3, word meaning. So these word meanings, these 4 word meanings is your homework. Okay, what you have to do is you have to write homework 3 in the top of your homework copy. Then you have to write this word meanings by after memorizing it. Okay, and you need to submit it on Saturday. When? You need to submit it on Saturday, this homework. Okay, okay students, this is it. Let's finish our class now, and till then, till our next class, stay healthy and be happy. Allah Hafiz.